Hello, my name is cfurnier, and I chose to read the book called Not Quite Burnt Out, but Crispy Around the Edges by Sharon Draper. This is a wonderful collection of inspirational stories and essays written to remind us why teachers became teachers in the first place. I found this book to be extremely insightful, and I'm glad I read it because it reinforces a lot of the reasons why I want to be a teacher. The one concept that I found particularly enlightening was in the chapter titled Frozen Honey. It's about special education, special educators, and special children. It goes on to talk about how special education teachers often are not praised enough for their hard work. And even though these teachers face many challenges teaching children with special needs, the progress they see in the students is often reward enough for them. I'd like to read you a passage from the chapter that I really liked. The greatest need for the next generations are teachers who are willing and able to teach special education, teachers who are willing to work for small joys and tiny rewards, teachers who can gain satisfaction from a job well done and do it every single day with little proof of success, teachers who teach with both skill and love. They are a rare and precious commodity, and I will always be thankful for their presence on this earth. This chapter was particularly insightful for me because I have a brother who has severe learning disabilities that he has struggled with for all of his life. Things that have prevented him from doing things that we take for granted, like being able to read and being able to write and spell and do math and all those things. And after reading this chapter, it really made me think how special teachers are who teach special education to children who can't do things like I'm sorry, not read, but see and hear and even talk. I found it really insightful. And, you know, as I've gotten older, I've kind of grown to appreciate uh, people that are able to teach kids with special needs or adults with special needs. When I was younger, I just thought, being in high school, that the class with the kids with the special needs were really, it was just kind of like, sad to say, daycare almost for these kids that had, special needs. And growing up, I've seen that, they're really um, taught by people that love and care about teaching and they take the time with these kids to really sit down and try to figure out a way to get through to them. And that's why I chose special education as one of my fields to learn. I really enjoyed this book, and I hope others get a chance to read it someday. I know I'll always kind of um, find myself coming back to the book if I ever need to, you know, if I'm ever getting burnt out or I ever need to remember why it is that I want to teach. Um, so I just want to say thank you for your time.